Strike one. You only get 2 strikes in this game. Shit. Horrible lap. Damn it.
Pick a flag.
Well, starting 4th. Not. I guess it was horrible. Wasn't great. Let's just say that.
One to go. Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Hey man, you there?
Yeah, what happened to you?
Oh man, my stomach's fucked up. I'm gonna hop off. I've been in the bathroom ever since I fucking stepped away.
Oh shit. Well, that's not a good choice of words. I shouldn't say that. Not shit. Hope you feel better, man.
Yeah, dude. I ate a bunch of damn prunes, man, and shit just wrecked me, I think.
Yeah, that ain't. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried a prune, but just hearing the word prune, it makes me want to shit.
Oh, dude, it's fucked up. Yeah, I'm getting off, man. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what. Are you racing now?
Yeah, we're pacing right now, getting ready to start.
All right. Well, maybe I'll watch you, but I'm gonna put the headset up for a little while.
10-4, man. Like I said, hope you get feeling better.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you later.
Later. And that might have been a little bit too much information for anybody watching out there, but you know, hey, that's life. My buddy had to, you know, he has the shits. We've all been there. So here we are in the A cars, which I do not run all the time, you know, very often, I guess. I don't run them that much.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go
Not
get
sure
this
how
thing. Do this.
I'm going to do in this race, but the setup feels pretty good. I qualified pretty good, so let's try to go out here and do well. Let's go.
Green flag. All go. Caution. Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. Closed.
Well, that ain't a good way to start the race. Come on now. 2 laps and caution.
You're going to be lining up behind the 7. Pit road is open. Pit road will be closed this time. One to go. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. Come on, baby, it's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll.
That's right. It's all on me. Let's go. Rock and roll.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the space car. Green, 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 green.
Wow, got crazy tight right there.
Working the bottom. Clear low. Outside. Clear high.
I have a feeling this thing is going to get so tight that it'll be hard to even get through these corners here before this run's over with. I mean, it's already pushing. I'm going to have to really back up these corners just to make sure I don't get in there way too hot.
Caution. There's a bumper bar laying somewhere.
Tell you what, Tim, you got some damn good
Pit
throttle
road is
control.
closed. Get behind the 12.
What do you mean?
I'm just sitting here listening to, I'm in the roll bar camera inside your car during that little run there. It just, I don't know, man, it just sounds good. You're just letting it roll through the corner.
Pit road is open.
I don't know, just
They could be lining up
hearing all the
behind
audio,
12.
the engine sounds and all that kind of stuff sounds nice and controlled.
Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty good. I don't think that, I don't know, I feel like it's getting tight in the center, so I'm really letting it roll. I don't want to get back on it too quick and then have to get out of it again on the exit.
I guess what I was saying is it's the same every time. That's what I mean.
Oh, consistent then, yeah.
Yeah, very consistent. Yeah, when you're going, like it's almost like a lullaby.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't let me put you to sleep. You might shit on yourself.
Yeah, right. I'm feeling a little bit better now, man. I'm starting to come around. But damn, that shit hit me all at once.
Damn cat, man, keeps climbing up behind my computer monitors and it's starting to piss me off.
Yeah, spray it with some water in the face.
I threw it across the room earlier, and I guess that didn't teach it a lesson.
Probably got 9 lives. You got to throw it against the wall 10 times.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Jordan Worth is in here. I didn't even know that till just now.
Fuck him.
Surprised I ain't heard his mouth running.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's because I had everything muted. Shit.
Man, that was a good job. That motherfucker talked so much. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, usually he does a driver intro while we're sitting on the grid. You know, at least oh shit, there he goes talking as soon as I unmute everybody.
Put it out. I can't stand him, man. His voice. I just want to choke his ass.
I used to think he was funny, but the last few times I've seen him in a race, he's kind of got on my nerves.
I might chuckle at him every now and then, but for the most part, he just makes me want to punch him in the face.
So what should I expect on the long run here? I know it's going to get tight, but I mean, what else? Is that really the only thing? It just gets real tight?
Yeah, you're not. If a long run happens, the bottom is just going to be slow. Maybe one groove up. You know, when you to slow it down enough to hook the bottom like you were doing there on that short run, it's slower than going up a groove or something like that. But
so the tighter it gets, are you getting off the gas a little bit earlier each time? Like every 10 laps or so, you started lifting a little bit earlier?
Yeah, a little bit, but like you're letting it roll. That's one thing that's one thing I had to do is just you had to let it roll through the corner a lot. And if you pick up the gas too early, it'll just go to the wall. That condition gets worse as the race goes on if it's a long run.
Yeah, that's what I could feel that it, you know, was real tight center off, so that's why I was letting it roll so long, because I didn't want to get in the wall on the exit. I think the worst thing you can do is get back in the gas too soon and then have to get off of it again, because that's when that'll kill your entire straight stretch.
It's easy to do too. It's so easy to pick up the gas too soon at this racetrack.
I want to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to rely on feel, just what it feels like, and if I feel like I've let it roll far enough, then I'll slowly start easing back into it.
I'll tell you what, man, you had a little rhythm going there. It sounded, like I said, I'm not used to the audio. You know, I don't know, I just don't race as much, so the audio sounds good. Like the engine sounds and all that stuff.
Yep.
Trying to Kevin LePage that pace car.
Alright, who we got restarting in my line here?
Yeah, I had my
we're going to the front
my right front or right sides wore out a lot, but my right front was down to 68 on one of the runs. And I wasn't abusing them, it was just a 45 lap run.
Yeah, that run was pretty consistent on tire wear. It was 97s on all, let's see, the left front, and right rear, 97s across, and 98 on the left rear.
All right,
yeah, from what I saw, it didn't look like you pushed it, not even one time, like overdrove it one time. It looked good.
Green flag. Inside. Door quarter clear.
Damn, how did he get such a damn good start? You see that shit?
You use auto clutch?
I don't know, but he just come flying right by me.
I always get shitty starts, and I've heard people say that it's because of auto clutch.
Yeah, that's what I use.
If I had a stick shift, I'd go manual, but I can't use a stick shift or paddle shift, or clutch or paddle shifters.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Let all these guys that are wanting to hurry up in the first lap and let them go here. See if they burn their shit up.
Clear. Working the bottom. Clear, good job.
getting to the bottom there, buddy.
Passing was hard too. Like
Yeah, but I'm on the top.
after about 15 laps,
Oh,
I
I'll
would
give you
try
the
to
top
pass
all day
low.
long.
I would try to get to the outside of them because if you are on the outside of them and they go that low line, they're gonna. That's how most of the passes were made for me.
10-4.
I'd spend 10 laps trying to pass someone down low and couldn't do it. After 20 or 25 laps or something.
Bottom's yours.
Oh, I want that top all night long.
Working the bottom inside.
Yeah, I kept finding myself in a situation where I was below somebody. It was a pain in the ass.
Clear if you need it. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Damn, I thought I was clear.
Oh,
That
did
was
you
on
clip
me,
him?
man. Yeah, I thought I was clear. I tried to squeeze it. I ain't hit nothing though, so we'll just have to regroup. My bad, man. I thought I was clear. I knew it was gonna be close, but I thought I could thread it in there real quick.
Outside, clear. Outside.
I had such a run off that top side, man.
That was so
I didn't want to
close.
waste it.
I mean, it was a matter of inches.
Clear, clear,
Yeah, I
clear.
knew it had to be real close. But I mean, like I said, I was flying off that top side, so I didn't want to waste it. I just thought maybe I could just thread that needle.
Outside. Clear.
Lucky I didn't turn myself and get a bunch of damage.
Yeah, you don't have any damage at all.
Outside. Clear.
Yep, not even a mark. You got to be careful accelerating on that apron too after a certain number of laps.
Yeah, once I got down there, I just babied it. I knew that. And main thing was to get back on the track without anything worse happening. My luck, there won't be no more cautions though.
You still got 35 laps to go, so. But most of the setups for the NIS have been solid like this. Been good racy setups.
What, so the days of the real loose setup every week are over?
I can't remember the last real loose setup we had. Atlanta, at the very beginning of the NIS, was a real super loose setup, but I really can't remember one being real loose. New Hampshire on exit got a little squirrely, but it was fun. It wasn't.
There's the caution.
Oh, caution.
Get on.
Fellas, we have got a very...
Maybe they
very-
wisened up and they realized that they need to
Make sure we're
keep
minding
these
our
things a
business.
lot more raceable,
Pit
and
road
that'll
is closed.
increase traffic
What's
in
that?
this series.
The 19.
I was trying to make a pass. I really didn't want to let you back by, but sorry about that, Jeff, man.
Yeah, I really don't remember the last real bad setup. Honestly.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
Pit road is
I didn't get any
open.
damage out of it. Just before after.
Who was that? The Ford, Justin Roden, that I
They could be lining up
got into
behind
or
the
clipped?
19.
I think it was.
I don't know who it was, Jonathan.
Should be starting behind the pace car.
I'll take the top or the bottom on that long. Got me all hot and
gross.
bothered in this place, man. I can't be doing this. Take my Viagra.
Yeah, that's one tell him to shut the fuck up like every race. I'm using
Take my damn Cialis.
Oh, Jordan, I'm a little disappointed in you.
What's going on, driver? Talk to me.
Is that a... What is that laying up pit road right
I
there?
mean,
That
it was a
shiny
beautiful
small piece of metal, is
interstate
it?
battery car.
Yeah, why don't you go
And
make sure
there's
what
nothing
that
about
is.
it.
We don't get flat leaving. You line up
Is that
behind
old
the
Barney back
19.
there? What's he? Yeah, what's he doing?
He lost his spot on pit road there. He might tell you more about it. You might want to ask.
See, I'm getting distracted by that Miller Lite turn one deck over there, man. They got beer, they got titties, they
All
got
right,
beer
looks like
and
you're gonna be
titties.
lining up behind the 19.
I got a nice cold Miller Lite.
Alright, I had to mute him. That's too much.
It's always too much of that motherfucker, man.
We're only halfway in this race.
He's actually not been too bad this race. Some of them he just talks so much about ridiculous, stupid shit. I'll go crazy.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
Is it that serious? Like, I mean, it's definitely. And I ain't trying to get too deep into it, but
One to go.
the son is from a
Gonna
different
be on the
father, right?
outside. Try to make for shit happen.
But the daughter is yours,
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 20.
and she's young, isn't she? Yeah, my daughter was 3 when me and my first wife split. She's 21 now. Yeah, well, Caitlin's 20, right? 20 or 21? Should be 21 in March. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 18 years old. 17 years old, actually.
But you
17
can start
years.
working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
Yeah, I'm still scared.
Green flag. Caution, caution. You want something to drink?
Wow,
Yes,
did you make
you'll
it
take a
through?
Captain
Or did
Morgan
you
and Diet Coke.
someone hit you in the rear?
Pit road is closed. Alright, you're gonna have to come around in 21.
Wow, dude, that was
You're
some
gonna
good
have to come
driving there,
around
buddy.
in 21. You're gonna have to come around in 27. Alright,
I
buddy.
was staying cool
Line up
under
behind
pressure right there,
25.
homies. That was good shit. I thought you were gonna get hit in the back.
Pit road is
Yeah, I tell you what, if he didn't lock them up, he locked up the brakes, which is good. A lot of people don't think to do that.
Got the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside. They could be lining up
Yeah,
behind the 21.
I got mad. I got into a big wreck. I actually saved the replay. It was so bad. Guys, it happened just similar to what just happened right there to you. And I thought I could go high. I thought they'd bounce off the wall, but the dude never did leave the wall. It's like he stuck to it. And I didn't even get off the I didn't even get off the gas, man. I knew I was going to hit him, so I just fucking floored it. I was trying to go through anyway, you know what I mean, up high. And, well, I was trying to, like, I never got on the brake because I was trying to thread the needle up high. Like, I thought they were going to come off the wall, so I was going to try to get by. But I saw them come up, and I had about maybe half a second where I could have let off the gas for one or two. I just said, fuck it, I'm going right into them.
Alright, so we're looking at what, about 25 laps here, so that's a good enough run to where tires can come into play. So I don't know if I should try to
Pit road
lay back a minute,
closed.
take care of my tires, or if I should try to pick up every spot I can early.
How many laps you got left?
About 25.
I don't know, man. The way these guys do, I think you got to just go. I
Yeah.
would with 25 laps.
I mean, is the fall off pretty huge? Like, will they wear their right front out after 20
Yeah,
laps?
but after 20, just in 25 laps, I don't think you'll have time to catch them back. You know what I mean? You're not going to have time to do anything.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, anyway.
I'm back up to about where I was when I almost wrecked there, so now's the time to, try to do something with it. I think I was running about 9th whenever I did that, so now I'm in 11th. Good old Larry Pace behind me. He's pretty damn good, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Kicks my ass all the time. Anytime I'm in there with him. I'm talking about the league race, like Sim 500. He's whipped my ass several times.
Yeah,
Or
that's
the
usually where
times that I run him.
that's usually where I run with him at in Sim 500.
But we're going to be starting on the inside.
I ain't ran Sim 500 in a long time. But when I did, he was in there leading the pack.
They got a new Monday Night Money series starting in October. It's a truck series this time, and I signed up for it. I don't know if I probably won't be able to run every week, but I'm going to try. But definitely going to try to run every Saturday night with USR. This whole moving thing, though, might throw a curveball at me. I'm not sure. Might have a couple down weeks there.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That's a lot of bullshit right there for sure.
I think it's the only way she's ever going to be happy is not have me around. So I don't want to be that guy that somebody else's happiness, you know, she can't be happy with me around. She never seems to be happy, so apparently it is me. So I'm just going to let her be. She's always got something to complain about, one thing after another.
Most belt's a good tug, man.
That's pretty much any of them.
Yeah,
Honestly.
probably.
Green. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low. On the bottom inside. Clear. Inside. You're clear. Inside. Clear low.
Don't Nick Silver run in Full Throttle Cup?
Yeah, he did, or maybe he still does. I don't know. I haven't seen one of those races. He's been in on one in a long time. He was in there though.
right. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear low. Caution. How you doing in there, kid?
No, I know. I was way by that damn 3 car before the caution come out, and just tell me to let him by.
Mode. Get behind the
Very well. Either way, it's going to be a nice rebound for you. Sure.
What about 2 tires? What do you think that'll work? How'd that work?
I know that the lefts do not wear near as bad as the rights. At least for me, they didn't. But how many laps did you run?
It's probably been 15.
Pit road is open.
I know Raul Alves stayed out, and he did okay for a couple. For I try 2 tires, see what it does. I don't know what it'll do, but I would try 2. Shit, fuck it. You're only gonna have about 7 laps to go. 8 at the most. I gotta wait on somebody.
Yeah, the 3.
We're doing
I'm
everything
not
we
gonna
can to
take
Oh, and
fucking
that still gave me a fucking black
If he
flag.
does slow, don't pass him, but you gotta come
What the fuck, man?
Shit.
I still got a fucking black flag out of that.
Still got a goddamn black flag. God damn it. So fucking stupid.
Hey, what the fuck were you doing getting back to the box?
I think it's pretty funny myself.
Yeah, not for the people who got penalties.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I just sat there until everybody started going.
Should've got his fucking spot back anyway. He was involved in a fucking wreck.
You gotta come in under green for
line up
stop and
behind the
go.
9.
Yeah, I
Kenny,
think
what
so.
happened?
That sucks.
I just told you.
Worked my way back up. I had a good shot to get a decent finish, and then some shit like that happens, man. That's the way it goes. I thought I waited till everybody got back around me. I mean, hell, there was like 3 of us had to stop waiting on Larry Pace. But he went by, then the 2 other guys went by, so I thought it was good to go. I should have just stayed out.
Where's that thing little like deck? Where the hell? What corner is that in?
I'd go down pit road and just go to the what are you on? No, I don't know what. Yeah, I'd go down pit road and just go to the very end and try to go down
Does
pit
anybody
road
know what the fuck
as
the rule is
the
there?
green is
Because
called.
I
Maybe
clearly
you can
stopped before I
stay
got
on
to
the
the
lead
road.
lap.
It's still black flag.
Case of caution comes out, maybe. I don't know.
Everybody was in a big old cluster, so you might
I'm
have
fucked
passed
either way.
somebody
There
else that was
ain't
stopping.
not hardly any laps left,
Just
so
barely.
there's no way to rebound from this shit.
We actually got back in row. He passed, went around me, and I passed. I think it was 12, and it's just so irritating because I mean we're not even in pit road. It's still black flag us. That's just ridiculous. How many people? Was I the only one?
No, I got one too. I thought I let everybody by, man. I don't know what the fuck I even got it for.
9 got it too.
Nobody's waiting on the 3. The 3 came by, then there was 2 guys that stopped in front of me waiting on him. I let them go onto pit road, and then I still got it. So I don't know.
What a whole clusterfuck, man.
We got an entire lap
One
to
to
get
go.
that.
But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside.
Worst part is I was well past the 3 before the caution ever come out. It's just bullshit, man. Oh, Larry Pace fucking it all up after I complimented him. What the hell? Teach me to compliment somebody. I'm just be a dick from now on. So what is there, like 20 cars on the lead lap? So I'm probably gonna finish about 20th.
19 looks like, yeah.
That's how I'm gonna start here.
Bunch of pitting
Nice big
here.
deep breath here, refocus. Give those belts a tug.
Guys are
Nice
pitting,
and
gonna
smooth,
close up and get on the bottom.
Draw around me before I have damage on the restart.
Green flag, green flag. We're going to be behind the safe car. But we're going to have to pit here.
Once I have a wreck come body and then rolling up.
Go high here, Nick. I'm gonna have to go down pit road.
Outside.
Pitting.
Clear
What
high,
the hell
clear
are
high.
you doing?
Outside.
What the fuck?
Clear up top.
Did I not
I've
make
been
that
there
clear
before.
enough for you there, asshole? What the hell, dude? One second penalty.
Eagle, what was that?
Man, there's the caution. Wonder if I get the lucky dog.
Wrecking.
Fuck is a goddamn
Yeah,
caution
you
for?
were.
I might get 1 or 2 laps here. I think 1 lap shootout.
Line up behind the 4.
Or no, shit, they're a lap ahead of me, so it's over. I'm showing
Eagle, why
lap
did
55, but
Garth
they're
win?
actually on
Laps to go this
57
time
now.
by.
Yeah, you're right.
What an event.
Watch out, the 3 probably trying to get the pit road here.
14, are you the one who was 3 wide underneath me?
No, I wasn't 3 wide. It was
These
only
damn
2
A
wide.
cars, this is all your
Like
fault. You know
somebody
that.
came underneath me. I was right next to you. It's a good setup,
There was
man.
somebody coming on
And
the
like I
outside.
said,
I got 3 wide.
I enjoyed the race. I mean, I enjoyed the NIS races I've done. I don't think I'm going to race Sundays, only because I'm pretty happy with what I got going now with the 168. But if I do race it, I'm not gonna be strategic. I'm gonna go after it.
Yeah, I mean, you got a hell of a finish there. I mean,
You have the
I don't know,
free
this
pass.
setup's so
You may
good. I mean,
pass the caution car on the
if you got
outside.
time, I mean, why not try it and see if you can
Alright,
get a
you're gonna
top
have to come
5?
around at 4.
Well, I don't have a lot of I don't have that speed at the very beginning. To me, it has
Have
to
to
go
come
green.
around to 24. You're going to have to come around to 21, come around to 19, come around to 22. You're going to have to come around to 25. You're going to have to come around to 3. Get behind the 9. Line up behind the 9.
I'd almost rather not
can
get the
line up
lucky dog
behind the
here, 'cause
20.
that just pisses me off. Coming around getting on the lead lap, and I don't get no laps to try to get any, pass anybody.
open, open.
Man, I can't believe Junior's going out with a year like this.
Going out with what?
Going out with a year like this.
Oh.
The way his year's going.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, honestly, I don't think a lot of it's his fault this year. The Hendricks cars just haven't been very good, especially since that first stretch early in the season. They were decent, you know, they had decent cars, but really since the summer season started, you know, Hendricks hasn't been very good at all. Really, if you watch every race, Junior has been basically consistent with Johnson and Kane and where those guys are running. You look at them, they're usually all
Looks
within
like
about
we're gonna
5
have
to
to
7
line
cars of each other.
At the
Yeah,
tail end of the
Johnson's
field.
won, what, 3 races
Zero's
this year?
closed.
Yeah,
Kane won.
early in the year, I mean, Johnson might have pulled one off here recently, but I can't remember for sure. But overall, you know, they haven't been all that strong. Hendricks hasn't. So I mean, he's had better cars in the past. They're not the typical. It's not like he's had
Behind the 20.
a top 5 car every week and he's just fucking it up.
It might make it easier to walk away from full-time driving having a shitty year like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I'm sure, you know, no driver wants to walk away with a down year and leave that as their, you know, last visual and last image of their career. But you know, it is what it is. He'll still be running next year in Xfinity and possibly a couple Cup races. So I'm not entirely heartbroken that he's retiring. So you know, it does suck. I can't believe. Did you see what they're doing? Giving William Byron the 24 and switching.
Oh, what's his name to the whatever Bill Elliott's calling him?
Yeah,
Nine,
to the number 9.
White flag. Just
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know William Byron was going on 24.
Yeah, they're gonna put him in the 24. So you talk about just a lightning fast rise. Just think of where he was a couple years ago on iRacing only. Then all of a sudden apparently he's got a rich daddy that gave him, you know, backed him up financially to give him a shot locally there in North Carolina. He got spotted, you know, got given a shot there in the Truck Series, did awesome, should have been the champion. Doing awesome this year in Xfinity, should, you know, possibly could be the champion. And then the next year he'd be driving the 24 car in the Cup Series.
Yeah, Rick Hendricks trying to make that 24 like the young kid magic car. You know, Jordan came up real young and stayed in it. He puts William Byron in it. William Byron does 20 years in it, has success. That'll be a legendary number right there.
Yeah,
It already is legendary. But.
Yeah, I'd rather them put him in the 88, but that's just because I like the 88. But you know, I'm on the root for William Byron, even though he's kind of a dick here on iRacing. He wrecks a lot of people and he's wrecked me, but just the fact that he's an iRacer and I've ran door to door with him, that makes me want to root for him.
I mean, I don't take it personally. Too. I don't think he does anything on purpose on here. He seems like an awesome dude. He seems humble and he just seems like a good kid. I don't know.
I know he pissed me off pretty bad there one race at Homestead, and I called him out about it, but he didn't say a word. He don't rarely, you know, he rarely ever speaks on the mic.
I'll tell you someone that pissed me off was Ross Chastain.
man,
That fucker wrecked me on. We got together, kind of doored each other